so far we have scaled up pretty well in education accreditation field. So wherein we have range of products on education. So our flagship products are mainly software on NAAC, NBA, NEF, and OB. So wherein we can cater to all the universities, colleges, and autonomous institutions. So we also have other softwares than the accreditation softwares, like we have placement software, admission software, payment software, LMS software, student satisfaction survey software, and we have an artificial intelligence and machine learning software for NAC. So that is, we will give this as a complimentary service once you buy the NAC software, because we will give this at the, at the end of fourth year once you put all the documents. So this will actually give you the prediction on, about your grades, like what might be the grade that you would be getting, in the NAC accreditation. So other than this, we do have customized software consulting services for technologies such as Java, J2E, Oracle, Apex, PHP, website building and services. We have full-fledged offices in Bangalore, US, UK, and Canada. And we have an excellent support team that gives 24/7 support to its all clients. We are working with many clients across the globe, and to talk little about our clientele, I would like to, state some of the universities and colleges, autonomous institutions that we are working with. We are working with the BITS Pilani de Mutubi University, Gurukul Kangri University, Nitte de Mutubi University, and Anapoya, Acharya Arts and Science College, Pondicherry, MIT World Peace, Pune, GD Goenka University, Barkatullah, Jivaji, AISSMS, Kanya Mahavidyalay, CIDS, that's a dental institute in Ku, and international clients also many that we have worked with. So that is Dubai College of Tourism, Ministry of Dubai Tourism, Asia Pacific Quality Network, Asia Pacific Quality Registrar, that is APQR, and OAAA, Oman Accreditation and Assessment Authority, myhomeinfo.com. So these are the some of the clients that I have stated. So, and this is the global presence that we have. And as you all know why we are here, and I'm damn sure what might be the issues that most of the affiliated colleges and autonomous institutions are facing. So while in the NAAC accreditation process, so it is a robust process. So dealing with 7 criteria and several key indicators has become a more complex job to everyone, especially for the IQAC team. So I know here 90% of the participants who are here all are from the IQAC team, because they are the one ultimately who are going to work on it. So the whole of the NAAC accreditation process, if we done manually, could definitely require time and efforts. So this is why most institutions go for the NAAC accreditation software. They'll be somewhere, each and everyone will be somewhere looking out. Okay, so there must be some software which should ease our work. So keeping all these problems in mind, see, we will search for the solution only when there's a problem arises. So that is the reason Krama has developed a SaaS-based model pre-assessment NAAC accreditation software, so named KeyNAAC, which is fully in compliance with the NAAC guidelines. Complaint in the sense, so as in when this is asked for the NAAC thing, and as in when there is a change in the NAAC manual, we will do the updation accordingly. So this proven software will streamline and improve the whole institutional process towards getting accredited. So other than the software, we do have expert service also, wherein they will handhold you in terms of, until you attain the accreditation. They will help you in terms of verifying your data. So if you are interested to go for the expert service, we are tied up with some of the NAAC, assessors, so who were with NAAC earlier, and now they take care of the consulting work. So let me not talk much about theoretical aspects of the software. So let us straight away move on to the live demo of the product. So I would hereby request our CEO, who is Dr. Rajiv C. Raghunath, to demonstrate the product in front of the audience. So welcome, sir. Over to you.
Namaskar, everybody, and thank you, Mahima, for such a nice introduction. We have been into this industry for almost 10 years right now. We understand the nuances and also the special things that needs to be there for accreditation. So today, you are looking at accreditation from a different angle. One is NAAC, second is NBA, third one is NERF. All of this, maybe one of you will have gone to AACSB if you have got management, ABET on the American side. So we have several different products for accreditation. And as Mahima said, we have really made sure that a lot of small things, for example, I can give you an example of Kanya Mahavidyalaya, Kharkot, which is a big institution, woman institution, but they missed the A+ within 0.03. When I called the principal, she was very elated, but then she said, I also regret that I couldn't get an A+ just for that 0.03. And then the principals who head the institutions, just by missing a 0.03 will have a lot of impact. Just a or an A+ will differ. It is not that 0.03, but you will get an A only. So that is what I'm saying. So include the software inside your college, and you will see the difference of making sure that you not only go for A or A+, but also it will improve the overall quality consciousness within the organization. So whatever you do, there is a quality inside. So that is embedded inside your organization. And coming from a 22 years of experience inside the industry and consulting for varied universities, colleges, not only India, but also abroad. What I understand is, if you don't have a process in place, then you definitely are taken for failure. Meaning, because there is no planning, there is no process, and then it is only people-oriented organization, and then people-oriented organizations always fail. I'm damn sure about it, because I have run some of the biggest, from an industry perspective, we have run the biggest projects, and then if we don't maintain process, and again, NAAC, NERF, NBA, all of these are accreditation processes, and the process is better, then I'm damn sure that the results will also be better. And that is where we have done a very process-oriented software. And this is very important, from whether you are working in an academic institution or an industry. Process is very important. And going forward, what I will say is the best thing that you can do is to kind of make sure that you implement a process inside your organizations. Just the IQAC committee, forming an IQAC committee will not help. IQAC committee meeting regularly will not help. IQAC committee doing the right things, getting the documentation, getting the process, following the SOP guidelines will help whether you take this software or not. But I want to make sure that all of you get good grades. And that is why I'm saying this. Without much further things, I want to say the benefits of taking this software first. So the reason why colleges and affiliated institutions, autonomous institutions, as I said, it's a people-oriented. If you become people-oriented, then it will not help. But if you become a process-oriented kind of an organization, it will definitely help. And in that process, you will have a software portal which kind of makes it very easy for you to implement this. The first benefit that you will get is automatic SSR generation, number one. Number two, you do AQAR every year. And then the point is, you do AQAR every year, and then it is lying in some computer, and then it is gone if the person leaves. And then again, you will have to do that similar thing. So AQAR should be done every year and then it should be uploaded. So if you do half and then keep it on the computer and then it is gone, otherwise hardware crashes, then it is also gone. So what we have done is a SaaS-based model where you can put an AQAR and then you can get an AQAR report, download from the system itself, and then you can upload it back to the AQAR system in the NAAC portal. So it's a simple thing, but basically everything is processed and structured right now. And then if you ask me, what is the next benefit of your software? I will say that there is one way to kind of include everybody inside the process. And then you have got some criteria allotments. I will show you in the software. Criteria allotments are where your key indicators are there. You put the criterias allot the criterias for each of these people who are in the IQAC committee. Non-IQAC committee can also be extended, but that will be extra logins and stuff like that. So that Maima will tell you about it. But then this will be a clean process because, for example, if you are doing a research journal, let us say, and then you have submitted the journal, what happens to you if you don't document it? A centralized documentation is not there. Then it is gone with that person itself. If he leaves the organization, it is gone. Right now, we can give you all logins for all the people so that each of the research journals can also be published inside the organization. That means your 3.0 will become much better. And that is where most of the people have got problems in terms of that. And then we've also seen some of the documentation of extension activities and other things are not there. And then if you see a lot of documentation wise, how to write it is also one more challenge, because then the NAAC is asking you a question and then they're expecting something. What is the expectation of that? So we have provided some sample documents inside so that you will be able to kind of, that's a framework. So maybe you can just remodel your thing with respect to those sample documents. And then referring those sample documents, definitely you can do a lot of things. So that is for the qualitative. And then the quantitative stuff, we have got an SOP inbuilt. So what is an SOP? Standard operating procedure for each one of your sub-criteria. And then each of these sub-criteria, I will show you how the SOP will make sure that you follow the right path. Right. And then if you are not putting the right documents, then also it will show you that you should put the right documents. And that is where the change in the model or the process will strike the organization at a very grassroots level. That being said, now that you're seeing all of this completely within the reach. So you just have to log in as a user and then implement this. So what I will do is from next half an hour, I will try to show you the software, and you should be able to understand all of these benefits, how this benefit will happen. And believe me, there is no such way to kind of go and then I will do it on my own and stuff like that. This is a big system. And then there are almost 100 plus kind of criteria, sub-criteria levels that you need to attend. And then there are so many documents that you need to put. And believe me, once the NAAC evaluation happens, third-party verification happens, then there is a assessment and evaluation happening for the DVV. And then DVV clarifications, once it comes, so start coming, it piles up. And then you don't know what documents to put. So we have, the software will guide you to kind of look at those documents, put those documents in place.